There are forces in nature called love and hate. The force of love causes elements to be attracted to each other and to be built up into some particular form or person, and the force of hate causes the decomposition of things. Each man believes only his experience. There is an utterance of necessity, an ancient decree of the gods, eternal, sealed fast with broad oaths. Whenever anyone defiles his body sinfully with bloody gore or perjures himself in regard to wrongdoing, one of those spirits who are heir to long life, thrice 10,000 seasons shall he wander apart from the blessed, being born meantime in all sorts of mortal forms, changing one bitter path of life for another. The sea is the sweat of the earth. But come, hear my words, for truly learning causes the mind to grow. For as I said before in declaring the ends of my words, twofold is the truth I shall speak, for at one time there grew to be the one alone out of many, and at another time it separated so that there were many out of the one. Fire and water and earth and boundless height of air, and baneful strife apart from these, balancing each of them, and love among them, their equal in length and breadth. Various accounts of Empedocles' death are given in ancient sources. His enemies said that his desire to be thought a god led him to throw himself into the crater of Mount Etna so that he might vanish from the world completely and thus lead men to believe he had achieved apotheosis. Unfortunately, the volcano defeated his design by throwing out one of the philosopher's sandals on the volcano. And many a fire there burns beneath the ground, for before this I was born once a boy, and a maiden, and a plant, and a bird, and a darting fish in the sea. Blessed is he who has acquired a wealth of divine wisdom, but miserable he in whom there rests a dim opinion concerning the gods. The force that unites the elements to become all things is love, also called Aphrodite. Love brings together dissimilar elements into a unity, to become a composite thing. Love is the same force that human beings find at work in themselves whenever they feel joy, love and peace. Strife, on the other hand, is the force responsible for the dissolution of the one back into its many, the four elements of which it was composed. Many fires burn below the surface, earth's sweat, the sea. At one time through love all things come together into one, at another time through strife hatred, they are born each of them apart. Iris from sea brings wind or mighty rain.